Hello everyone and welcome back to our month-long emergency series. We are nearing the end. Today is day 26. I hope you're having a good Memorial Day. So we are talking about a wake turbulence upset. So not the kind where it's just a slight bump or roll, right? But when you get a full roll past 90 degrees. So here's the scenario, one that we find at our local airport with extensive helicopter training. So let's say you're landing at a non-towered airport, you're on an extended final, you have a helicopter with a student pilot who just landed in front of you. They're just hovering over the runway, over the taxiway, over to their parking. Suddenly, while you're on final, your aircraft rolls sharply and you find yourself inverted, right? So now what? So now I'm not an aerobatics pilot, but these are the recommendations. So first is power. So unless you happen to be pointed like straight up, right, you want to pull the power to idle. So when inverted, the nose will fall to the ground, right? So reducing power prevents excess speed and altitude loss. So if inverted, you then want to neutralize the controls and then provide an aggressive roll, whichever way is quicker out of it. And then lastly, you want to transition to a climb pitch attitude and then execute your go around. So how do we keep ourselves from getting into this position to begin with? So when following behind a larger aircraft in for a takeoff or landing, right, you want to plan at least 2 minutes to land or take off after them. And on takeoff, the idea is to rotate before the jet and then initially climb above their flight path. So now our scenario with a helicopter. So some studies have shown that hazardous wake behind a helicopter can exist for up to 3 miles behind them. And then in addition, sometimes their wake doesn't even sink. So even though a helicopter might not be bigger than your aircraft, the wake can still be dangerous and lead to a flight upset. So there you go, wake turbulence upset. Phew, we survived another one. So only 5 days to go on our month-long journey. Thanks everyone for joining us through this series. Fly safe and talk to you tomorrow.